You can make $100,000 a year as a recording artist. If you make $100,000 a year, you represent the top 5% of humanity in terms of wealth. 95% of the human population does not make more than 60 grand a year. If you had 1,000 fans buying you a cup of coffee every month, $100 a year, it costs me $8 every single day I buy coffee. I assume that I'd pay about $40 a week for coffee. You're my fan. I want you to buy me a cup of coffee once a month. $8 a month, $100 a year. I need 1,000 of you to buy me a cup of coffee once a month. That's 100 grand a year. And in return, I will give you exclusive access to all the demos I create, all the work tapes. I'll give you a t-shirt a year. I'll give you live streams. I'll give you a Q&A once a week. I'll give you access to remixes and files and information that most of the consumers won't have access to. Yeah, my music will still be on Spotify for anybody to stream. But my super fans, the ones that really care to be fans of me and want to help me make a living, if you buy me a cup of coffee once a month, which is $100 a year, I will give you all access to everything you want from me. And you want it because you're a fan. That's $100,000 a year.
So go deeper on that though. How does an artist actually set that up?
Yeah, so you can set up Patreon. You can set up the same way they're paying $10 a month for Spotify.
Right.
They could give you $8 a month or $100 a year, however you want to do it, through any mechanism. Patreon, which is an easy way. You could even set up other marketing platforms where you could collect the money through Cash App or through Venmo by just basically setting up a direct portal where they basically pay here through PayPal. Whatever you want, but you could aggregate your fans in an ecosystem and charge them $8 a month. If your fans understood it as simply as that, they'd buy you a cup of coffee every month. It would be their pleasure because they're a super fan and they really want you to succeed. All you want to do is make 100 grand a year so you could do music full time and continue to serve them. Now, let's take it to 10,000 fans. You have 10,000 fans. There's 8 billion people on the planet. If you believe you're a talent and you work hard and you make quality music and you have an incredible offering to your consumer base, eventually, let's say in 5 to 8 years, you're able to acquire 10,000 superfans. I'm not talking about getting 1 million streams on a song, which is very hard, believe it or not. 90% of songs released don't have more than 10,000 streams in the entire ecosystem of Spotify. It's not easy to get 1 million streams. So I'm not talking about getting 1 million streams. I'm talking about getting 10,000 fans, acquiring one at a time over the course of a 5-year period to buy you a cup of coffee every month. And in exchange, you'll service them at the highest level with all access VIP, treatment, t-shirt, going live, Q&A, access to all the demos. You can even set up a camera in your studio and let them see you record and create all day long.
Essentially,
meet and greets.
Monthly subscription. That's a monthly recurring revenue.
Monthly recurring revenue. That's $1 million a year.